Oh, it looks great. Looks great. Good.
You the new renters?
Well, hello, Harvey Milk. Welcome to Castro Camera. Yeah, you know, I would like to join the, what's it called, the Eureka Valley Merchants Association. I'm not an interloper. A Jew, perhaps, but I hope you'll forgive that.
If you open those doors, the Merchants Association will have the police pull your license.
Under what law?
Excuse me?
There's man's law, and there's God's law in this neighborhood. And in this city.
You know, we pay taxes.
The San Francisco Police Force is happy to enforce either. Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you for the warm welcome to the neighborhood. Schmuck. Well.
Noi tre allora.
12 anni.
Poi, come dice?
12 anni. Per scendere il fiume in kayak.
Ti richiamo. Può fare così o unirsi a un gruppo organizzato con una guida autorizzata. Magari all'ultimo momento c'è una disdetta, ma le costerà $2000.
La ringrazio molto.
Lars is selling paintings because he's ready to move on to the next 10 years or next decade or next phase of his life. And a lot of what these paintings and a lot of what this house represents is the last 10 years versus a husband and father of two. He's getting rid of some pretty major and important pieces in the majority of his collection. He's wiping the slate clean.
Midnight New York City. One last look at the paintings.
Be my woman, girl, I'll be your man. Be my woman, girl, I'll be your man. Be my woman, girl, I'll be your man. Get that shiny dollar in your hand. In your hands, Lord, in your hand. Get that shiny dollar in your hand. Stick to the promise, girl, that you made me. Stick to the promise, girl, that you made me.
Decent. You don't hear that word much anymore. I used to do these elementary school tours where I'd tell kids your age what we do for a living. Aside from the normal questions like asking how often we shoot people, there was always one kid who would ask what the hardest part of the job was. I've done a lot of thinking about that kid lately. In case you wonder that yourself, I'm going to try and answer as best I can right now. It's this. What if you couldn't get justice? What if you got within 2 degrees of it, but you didn't get the thing itself? Is that close enough? What if you beat its head so badly trying to close those last 2 connections you snuffed it out and lost your only chance for the real thing? Would you substitute it? Cover it up and hope it stuck for the victim's sake? Would that be enough? I've been thinking of these questions. Of my father. Of that little boy. Of you. I keep asking myself, what was the decent thing to do? Maybe sometimes when you've lost the faith, the best thing you can do is help others who still have it keep it alive. Maybe it means catching the wrong one and keeping your mouth closed. Maybe, years from now, when you get this, you'll understand. Maybe you'll have come up with a better answer for these questions than I have. Maybe you'll never have to answer them at all. I'd like that the most.